Hello and welcome to another day in the spotlight made brighter by MTN Pulse. My name is Thamsanqa Sibanze, aka the courtesy of hip hop, and I'm your host. The search for Eswatini's next superstar is still on, and every week the competition intensifies as the contestants are becoming fewer, and we're getting closer to crowning the MTN Spotlight champion. The judges continue to do an excellent job in helping us identify, groom, and give direction to every young person that sets foot on this here spotlight. So please welcome Uncle Kali, Velemseni, Dumiso, and our guest judge for today, making a comeback as he previously joined us at the Simunye auditions, the internationally acclaimed but locally born and bred pioneer of the stand-up comedy movement, online content creator, events MC, mentor, the award-winning and hella funny Mdura. Stella kunemukela nani ke babukele emakhaya as our official fifth judge. Siyabonga ukuthi nibambisane ne-spotlight kanye nama-contestants with your votes. We are not done yet. So please continue to vote for your favorite contestant by SMSing the contestant number to 7768. This week, the contestants were given their first group challenge. So ladies and gentlemen, here is the top 15 divided into 3 groups of 5 performing spotlight-themed music. Let's put them on the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the stage is the first group, which consists of Melusi Mzebele, Kothakuhle Sibanze, Nsika Mazibuko, Nompendulo Nsibanze, and Sipho Semusa Simelane. And they'll be performing their 5-member group rendition of John Legend's Green Light.
Stay just a little bit closer. Stay just a little now, girl. I'm dying to meet you, so let's mess around. Got an obsession of us getting down. I'm just a little bit closer. Ooh, give me the green light. Give me the spotlight. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. We can go all night. Give me the spotlight.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm ready to go right now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm ready to go right now.
I'm ready to go. I got an incredible flow. They say that they're rooting for me, but I know that they wanna get rid of me though. 'Cause I got the thing that they wanna need. I'm ready to go and I'm the spotlight is shining on me and I'm out of control and I'm ready to go and I'm ready to
Ready to go right now.
You best believe that I'm ready to
I'm ready to go right now.
What's up?
We can go all night.
What's up?
Give me the spot. Honey.
Last week, the contestants experienced the cold truth about the entertainment industry. Talent alone can only take you so far. When you look at the 10 pillars of a balanced artist, talent is the last and least important. And some of the top pillars include the ability to win, retain, and entertain fans, plus how to be industrious, which is the skill to regularly and constantly engage with supporters at various stages in your career. Supporters don't only buy music and tickets to shows, but they also vote to put an artist on platforms like the MTN Firefly and the MTN Swama Awards. Asking for votes and fan participation is a skill every artist must absolutely have. With that said, we will go straight to our elimination and find out who from this group goes backstage to dress up and who goes backstage to pack up. Let's bring in the MTN Head of Internal Audits and Forensics, Mpumzeni Lukele, with the envelope for this week's results. How are you doing, sir? Good, good, good. Thank you very much. And as you can see, viewers at home, here's the envelope. It is sealed straight from the auditor's office. And this week we are cutting down from our top 15 to our top 10. Melusi, please step forward. You joined the spotlight in Babane. You almost didn't make the top 30, and actually one of the judges saved you. The judges have added up their scores. Eswatini has voted. Melusi, please go backstage and dress up because you are performing today here on the Spotlight. Ketogute, please step forward. You also almost didn't make the top 30, and Judge Velimseni, with her saving vote, brought you back into the competition. And you have been doing exceptionally well thus far. And you've been doing so well that the judges and Eswatini believes you deserve to stay on the spotlight. Nsiga, please step forward. You are just one of 3 rappers that are left in this competition out of about 1,000 entries. And I think Mosaic last week said it's commendable that you are still standing on the spotlight as a rapper in a competition that is filled with vocalists. And that's because every week you bring some heavy bars and you're telling us your story. The judges in Eswatini would still like to hear more of your story. So please go backstage and dress up because you are performing on the spotlight. Sipo Semusa, please step forward. You have been absolutely amazing in this competition. Judge Velimseni said she just loves the way that you are comfortable in your skin. Amazing talent and vocalist. The judges have scored and Eswatini has voted. So Sipo Semusa, please go backstage. And pack up because unfortunately your journey in the spotlight ends today. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause. Nompendulo, please step forward. You were actually the 3rd contestant at our very first audition here on the Spotlight many, many moons ago. And you've just been coming here with energy and creativity. The judges have scored. Eswatini has voted. Please go backstage and dress up because you are performing on the Spotlight later. Please welcome Madoda, Samgele, Tobani, Nonsigelelo, and Ayetu performing Spotlight by Selena Gomez.
I can tell by the way you feel something ain't going your way. I'm too tired and your hair ain't right. You got out some of those days. Oh, now throw that mirror away. Oh, you know it's gonna be okay.
Ooh, take it down, shake it out. On the floor, you get over it. Let it drop and make it stop.
Listen, everybody wanna shine on the spot. Everybody's gonna shine on the spot. Oxygen and the O is for number one. Get your shades cause it's gonna be a bright one. Say it like it's never said, never drill quiz. Say it like it's never said, but you get the chance. Take the spotlight, no Selena Gomez. Put your hands in the air, no Simon Says.
Take it down, shake it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn it on, get over it. Let it drop, let it stop.
All right, now it's time to find out who from these guys is going backstage to dress up or going backstage to pack up. Once again, as a reminder, Judge Ndumiso has been saying since the start of the competition, you are as good as your last performance. Oxygen, please step forward. Our second contestant who auditioned in our first audition in Manzini. You've been holding it down with fire and energy all the way to now. The judges have scored you and Eswatini has voted. Please go backstage and dress up because Eswatini would like to get more oxygen on the spotlights. Samgele, please step forward. You two have been mesmerizing the audiences and the viewers at home with your very unique voice, as Judge Kali has said. The judges have scored you and Eswatini has voted. Samgele, please go backstage and pack up because your journey in the spotlight ends today. Let's give her a round of applause. AA2, please step forward. You've been running with the spotlight since your audition in Mbabane. You battled one of the episodes, one of the challenges, with a serious case of the flu. But you still made it through to today. The judges scored you last week and Eswatini has voted. So please go backstage and dress up because you're performing here today on the spotlight. Nonsigelelo, please step forward. You two have been running with the spotlight since way back. You said you joined the spotlight just to find out how well you can handle yourself as a solo artist, because all along you've been part of groups. The judges scored you and Eswatini has voted. Please go backstage and dress up because you too are performing on the spotlight here today. Tobani, please step forward. You have been running with the spotlight since Nhlangano, and you've been holding it down. 2 weeks back, Judge Kali welcomed you back to the competition. And then the following week, you were battling with your instrument, which is your voice, because of the flu. The judges scored you, and Eswatini has voted. Please go backstage and pack up, because your journey in the spotlight ends today. Let's give him a round of applause. Please welcome Kwanele Magongo, Rina Mtetwa, Namisa Nhlengetwa, Lindelwa Tabete, and Clive Hurst. And they will be performing We On Fire by Deleuze, giving it their own twist for the spotlight.
Ooh, we on fire. Ooh, we on fire. Ooh, we on fire. Ooh, we on fire.
I once want to be a pop star. Woke up every day. On my door and had a song night. In the sports on the spotlight. Flash on the spotlight. Hey, spaz on the spotlight. Hey, these mommies want their cash in their bag like. I let them rock my past and your soul like. It's on my coonies. Y'all niggas never knew me. And we ain't moving nothing here talking Rooney Tooney. Look at me up in the spot doing my thing. With my new step eyes on me. Doing my thing. The girls that left the spotlights on me.
Or you can look me in the eye.
Yo, this cannabis meditation witness me levitating. I'm lucid dreaming, see my dreams go through divination. I'm tired of always waiting, adrenaline rushes hard to make sure I run out of patience. Cause I hate that I'm in this booth, so I was so mad that I'll take that loot. Remember back in the day when I was in this school, now I spent a 16 and I get the most school. Spend another class, I get the most school. If another player up, I'm so cool. I gave it my all, dude, this hip hop is my soul food. Hey. Hey.
Look at me up in the spot doing my thing.
With my new step eyes on me. The spotlight's on me. Hey.
Or you can look me
In my eyes. Hey. Like. Hey.
We on fire.
We on fire.
We on fire. We on fire. We on fire. We on fire.
Look at me up in the spot doing my thing with my new step eyes on me.
We on fire.
Look at me doing my thing with my girls and then on the spotlights on me. Hey, if you want, or you can look me in the eye like ooh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to find out who from these 5 guys is going backstage to dress up or to pack up. Namisa, please step forward. On the spotlight, please. Throughout the competition, you have been labeled the goofy contestant. You just showed us a little bit of that right now. The judges have added up their scores and Eswatini has voted. Namisa, please go backstage. and dress up because you are performing on the spotlight today. Marlene, please step forward. You two have been running with the spotlight for a couple of weeks now, and you've given us some memorable performances. But you are as good as your last performance. The judges have added up their scores, and the Eswatini has voted. Lindelwa, please go backstage. And dress up, because you too are performing on the spotlight here today. Rina, please step forward to the spotlight. You have owned some of the challenges here on the spotlight. And even on your one-on-one interview, you were so confident that this is your competition. The judges have added up their scores. Eswatini has voted. And I think they agree that you should stay on the spotlight and show us what more you can do. Gwanele, please step forward. You are one contestant who has broken all the rules throughout the competition. Every time they give you a challenge, you just do your own thing in terms of putting your own twist to it, in terms of breaking barriers and trying out new things, which is a great thing when you're an artist. However, this is a competition, so let's find out what the judges and Eswatini feels about your creativity. Gwanele, please go backstage and pack up, because your journey in the spotlight ends today. Thank you very much. And finally, Clive. You came to our first audition in Manzini, didn't get the yellow ticket. You followed us all the way to Simunye. You got your ticket, made it through the top 30, 26, 23, 20, and now you're in the top 15. The judges have added up their scores and Eswatini has voted. Clive, please go backstage and pack up, because your journey in the spotlight ends today. Let's make a quick stop at the shops, and we'll be right back with more on the spotlight. We are good to go with our spotlight top 10. The judges are ready, I am ready, the audience are ready, the contestants are ready, so get ready as we put them on the spotlight.
I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey neat, highest floor, the Bowery, and I was high enough. Somewhere along the lines, we stopped seeing eye to eye. You were staying out all night, and I heard enough. No, I don't wanna know where you've been or where you're going, but I know I won't be long, and you'll be on your own. Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Who's gonna rock you when the sun won't let you sleep? Who's waking up to drive you home when you're drunk and all alone? Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Cause it ain't me, the Bowery, and the whiskey need grateful. I'm so grateful, cause it ain't me, the Bowery, and the whiskey need grateful. I'm so grateful. I had a dream, we were back to 17. Summer nights in the Libertines, never growing up. Somewhere along the lines, we stopped seeing eye to eye. You were staying out all night, and I heard enough. Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Who's gonna rock you when the sun won't let you sleep? Who's waking up to drive you home when you're drunk and all alone? Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning?
All right, interesting one. For me, if you can keep working on your breathing. Yes, because you're just gasping for air, and so it's just that thing for me. If you can just keep working on the breathing so that you can, because this song has got a lot of words, and there's not enough time to be taking in a lot of air. So if you can just work on the thing, otherwise it was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage contestant 021, performing How Do You Sleep by Sam Smith, accompanied on the keys by NKO, Namisa Nhlengedfa.
I'm done hating myself for feeling. I'm done crying myself away. I've gotta leave and start the healing. But when you move like that, I just wanna stay. What have I become? Looking through the phone. Oh no, love to you is just a game. Look what I've become. Looking through your phone. Oh no, love to you is just a game. Oh, baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All the shame and all the danger. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All the shame and all the pressure. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Oh no, how did I manage to lose me? I am not this desperate, not this crazy. There's no way I'll stick around to find out. I won't lose like that. I won't lose myself.
This was probably your best performance in a long time. You know what I mean? You brought the words to life. Like you brought the words to life. So I was really happy to watch you, and vocally you had everything under control. You felt like you were ready to tell us what's on your mind. So I'm really proud of you. Yeah, well done.
Oh, yeah. I felt like I was that person that you were talking about in the song, because because of what Williamson said, because you were just bringing out the words, you were just acting it out, so I could say it, you were feeling it. That's my comment for you. Take it.
Giving us Wake Me Up by Avicii. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant 017, Lindelwa Tabete.
Feel my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I don't know when this journey will end, but I know where to start. Tell me I'm too young to understand that I'm caught up in a dream, but life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So it's fine with me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser, when I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older.
was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world. I don't have any plans. But life's a gift. But life's a gift. But life's a gift. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
I think it was a beautiful performance. I enjoyed your performance. I think you have got a really beautiful voice, and I think that you are a superstar.
Performing Love Me Like You by Ellie Goulding. Please welcome contestant 006, Nonsigelelo Dlamini.
What are you waiting for? Oh, like you do, love me like you do, babe. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do, baby. So what are you waiting for? So love me, baby, baby, baby. I'm asking you to please love me, baby. Oh, love me, love me. Oh, I'll let you set the pace. I've never felt this way, baby. Ooh, love me, baby.
Tsigi? Okay, I think this is one of the performances I've enjoyed from you in the past four weeks or so. Reason being, I think there's times V has been saying she'd like to hear you on the sweet spot. And I think this time around you went into that direction where it's just a sweet part of your voice and you're not screaming that much, and so and if it were up to me, actually, even the last part you wouldn't have gone up there. You didn't have to, because you've already showcased your voice here in the smoothness. So for me, I think it was really a good performance from you in the last 4 weeks. Beautifully done. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant 024, performing How Do You Sleep by Sam Smith. Nompendulo Nsibanze.
I am not this desperate, not this crazy. There's no way I'll find out, and I'll lose myself, Look what I've become, darling, all the numbers on you. I don't want my heart to break, baby. How do you sleep when you lie to me? No, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight.
I think what you did was you took Sam Smith's song and you made it your own, like you put in your own personality into the song, which I think I liked very much. Next time I listen to the song from Sam Smith, I'm gonna say, oh, Naingoma Nompendulo. So I loved that. I loved that you didn't try and be like her, him. Yeah.
To vote for Nompendulo, SMS 024 to 7768. This is the brightest talent search in the land, brought to you by MTN Pulse. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more right here on The Spotlight. We are still on the search for Eswatini's next superstar. So Eswatini, sit back, relax, and enjoy some of the brightest talent in the land right here on The Spotlight. Coming out first is contestant 008. So please welcome Nsiga Mazibugo.
This is the last emotional song, I promise. See, I've always wanted to do this song. It talks about depression, education, because we all suffer from depression. True story. Hey. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Ring, ring, pick up the phone, let me know that you alive. Hey, suicide, suicide, old lives matter, my sister, especially yours. Hey, so don't be climbing up that chair, cause there's beauty in the struggle. Beauty in the struggle. Throw away those pills, cause there's beauty in the struggle. Beauty in the struggle. Listen to this. She said, black and white is how I choose to see the world. Every man is a cage and every woman is a bird. And the only man with the keys that I threw him in the abyss, so he's dead. It got me questioning if God is really there. I said, don't be crazy, you're scaring me when you're mad. Tried to hold her when I could feel the sadness in your hands. And I can tell that you've been crying, your tears have ran dry from the agony. It's concerning, let me give you a hand. And she said, don't touch me, whatever, just don't touch me. I hate that you just leave me alone. And I said, no touching, if that's what you want for me. I'll go if you just tell me how to lessen your pain.
Nsiga, you seem really determined to have a rapper going through and through to the next stages. It's amazing. Beautiful performance. I'm worried about one thing though. Leave a kallang drug shortage where the mapillis.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant 022, Matota Nsibanze. I got some crutches, but I let him breathe. Yeah, I got some burdens, but I let him breathe. Listen, I got some needs, but I let him breathe. Yeah, and yes, I'm oxygen, I let him breathe. Yeah, yeah. Okay, black and white is all I see. Oh, got the paint, but I don't see the need. If you wanna add some color, you gon' have to bleed. Do the impossible. I'm the next breed. Watch the space and don't change the channel. Now you miss what I have to say if you change that channel. Yeah, doing me has become a habit. Yeah, it was put within me with the drill bit. Yeah, when I come out, it dawned for them hitters. And those hitters know I'm down for my real hitters. I was told to play the game, I got the joystick in my hands. I don't do it like Zakes, but you'll still clap your hands. I got my cam chair out with my hitter Kev. He's the one that told me to take a good look at what I have. I got binoculars, that's how I am. Oh, got him in submission and I make him tap. Yeah, I'm loving this, it ain't McDonald's. I got feelings, but I never sing them out like Donald. OXY, well that's the real best. Never take it off when I put it on your chest. Well that's the news feed. Well it's called freedom. Well is it really free? Oh, kill them all. Assassin's Creed. But since I am oxygen, I let it breathe. Thank you very much. Hold on.
Uncle,
Okay, two things, man. Two things. As an artist myself, I think there's no, just putting it out there. There's one thing that I like in an artist, how they enter the stage and how they leave. Like people sometimes they forget what happens in between. Sometimes they forget, but what happens at the beginning and at the end, that's very important. And what you did when you entered, when you just controlled us with your remote. And then at the end, you were just like, you are the oxygen, so you're just letting us breathe. I loved that. I love the shots.
How do you sleep when you lie to me? All of that fear and all of that pressure. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All of that fear and all of that pressure. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Oh no, how did I manage to lose me? Listen, I am not this desperate, not this crazy. There's no way I'm sticking around to find out. I'm gonna lose like that, I won't lose myself. Look what I have done, dialing up the numbers on you. I don't want my heart to break. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All of that fear and all of that pressure. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep? I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Ooh.
You know, I think I speak for everyone on the panel, the crew. I think we've enjoyed watching you grow. You've really grown a lot throughout the competition, in just, overall. So we're proud of you. I will say, maybe you seemed a bit too nervous today. I don't know. Were you nervous? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it? Oh, that's not terrible. But no, you sang your life away, and we're proud of you. We're proud of you.
To vote for Aya to SMS 027 to 7768.
What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is the holy grail I've gotta find. You can see the world you brought to life, to life. Yeah, I let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Love
unemkhuhlane? No. No, okay, that's fine. No, I'm just doing research. You knocked it out of the park. I mean, you know when you really have an audience is when they're afraid to clap. That's when you know you have their attention and their respect. So when they don't know until your very last breath. And so you had us from beginning to end, and you should go home and just be so proud of yourself, because we are. Well done. Yeah. Thank you. Breath, however, ikshayile namuhla. Were you nervous?
Okay. I don't know. Now I'm wondering.
It's getting tough, guys. Yeah.
I think into leshintshile ngomduro. Okay, but maybe. You want to say something? Okay, cool.
I've got nothing except to a job with Dalaga Mnandi.
All right.
Beautiful, Rina. Amazing.
Magnificent.
It was really, 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 really great. Although I am a little bit worried with you putting on a performance. The vocal ability is on another level. You are giving us something great, and it's really nice to listen to. But sometimes I do not want to miss anything and just focus on that. Yet we are here to listen and watch whatever you are presenting to us. So be mindful of that. Amazing though, and you look lovely.
Yeah. On the contrary, though, to what Kali say, it obviously depends. Like my opinion is sometimes there is a lady called Adele. I've never seen her dance in my life, but she sold millions of albums. You know, so there's two things to it. So sometimes it's fine just to be, but for me, so long as we're seeing the facial expressions of which we are.
To vote for Rina, SMS 014 to 7768.
Ooh, yeah. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that pain and all that anger, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that pain and all that anger, love will keep you up tonight. I'm done healing. Oh, I'm done healing. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that pain and all that anger, hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? Oh, when you lie to me, baby, my love will keep you up tonight. I'm done, I'm done. Oh, I'm done, I'm done.
Eswatini, here are your top 10 contestants for the MTN Spotlight. Your voice is loud and clear every week as you let us know through your votes who stays and who goes on the Spotlight. SMS your favorite contestant's number to 7768 and keep them on the Spotlight. We are on your screen every Sunday, 5 p.m. on the Eswatini TV and a repeat on Monday, 9 a.m. You can also catch us on MTN Eswatini YouTube page. Dial *411# to open a whole new world of call, text, and data packages to suit your budget and communications needs. Keep watching, keep voting, and as you already know, there's music wherever there's rhythm, and there's life wherever there's pulse. Be you. Peace.
Oh, yeah.
baba, umrepa baba.
Hey, let's see some Christine.